this is a clicker game. It works fine, but it just doesn't function correctly. It just doesn't look like at all how good it could be. It could have so many better features. So in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how you can level up your clicker games. So for the first thing we're going to be adding is a sun effect. So basically like shining. So like behind it's going to be shining. So switch this to white. Get rid of the outline. Make like a square. Use a shade tool, select one point, delete it, and then drag this into the middle, just like that. And then copy, shift, and then turn to get like 45 degree angles to make it better and like, yeah. And now select that. You can group it if you want. I just like grouping it because I just do. But right here, you're going to want to put it like that. Copy, paste. Get it just like this. It doesn't have to be perfectly like in the middle. And then I have another thing that I like to add, a little circle in the middle. You can make it smaller, big, but the bigger it is, like the worse it will look. So now it's in the middle. Going to be setting ghost effect to like 50, like that, and then going to be wanting to go like around right here, and then go to set ghost effect to 50, show, and then go to back layer right here, and then also going to be wanting to set rotation style to all around, and then turn 1 degree and wrap that around a forever loop, and let's test it out. Yes, it works. So the next thing is, look, it's not satisfying at all to click. Nobody will ever want to click that. First, you're going to be wanting to get rid of when the sprite clicked. Drag a forever loop, and if then else, and if, wait until, and then another if. This probably looks like a lot, but it's really simple. Trust me. So you're going to be wanting to get a touching mouse pointer, duplicate it, put it right there, put a mouse down right there, get another mouse down, put it to the side, get a not block. So basically, this is if it's touching, and then if your mouse is pressing down, and then waiting until it's not pressing down so it can't just click forever. And then an if touching mouse pointer just to make sure that it's actually touching your mouse. So change cats by 1. So now it clicks, but the size. This is the whole reason we need it. So some people, they do this. They set size to 120 or like any number. It's just not smooth at all. It's choppy. It's like it can glitch out. See that? So what you're going to be wanting to do is getting a plus divided by and then a minus. Going to looks, scroll down, get a size, whoops, a size plus, get another size, and then minus. I do like 3, I just want 20, duplicate it, just like that, and then set size to 100 again. So this, it's smooth, and it works way better than just when Spike clicked. So the next thing is, look at this ugly variable. Nobody's gonna want to click on this. So you can make a custom counter, like a variable, but like different. So you can you could take them from the sprite thing and go to like glow, but I don't like doing this because it takes way too much time and I just don't think it looks the best. But this is, you could just take them in and then add them to the costume, but I like doing it this way. So do one, you can outline it anything, like I'm gonna outline it this, like a nice teal. And then let's make this big. And then outline it twice. You can draw it into the middle and name this 1. Make another one. Text. Not 2, 3. Not 3, 2, but 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. And the last one, not the last one. You put 0, name it 0, make another costume, make sure to have it blank, just like that, and then don't name it anything. So it should look like this, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 9, 0, and then here is when it's going to get pretty difficult. So go to make a block, name it clone mount, and that's what we're going to be doing. So repeat 10 times. We're going to be making a variable called clone ID. Clone ID for the Spike only. Change clone ID by 1. Set clone ID to 0. Okay. And then going to be create clone of myself. When I start as clone. But right here you're going to be wanting it to so we need it to switch like the costumes. So we're going to be putting a show block, and then this under the when I starts clone block. This is where it gets pretty technical. It gets harder to do. So make sure to pay full attention into this because this is pretty difficult. A lot of people mess up on this part. So you're going to be going letter 1 of apple and then change it to letter clone ID of cats or whatever you're going to name your variable. So look, it's like this. It switches like that whenever you click, but they all stay together, so you don't want that. And then you want to go to, this is where it gets very difficult. Going to get a minus, another minus, like divided by, wrap that in a times block, and then put length of. Okay, so now this is where you need to pay attention. So this, you put 0.5, 50, and 2. And then get clone ID minus half of 1. And then put length of cats. Yeah, bam. Okay. So, look, it changes like this. But I forgot to press that. So look. I forgot to put go to. So, then make it like 50. But that when I start clone. And, that's a little bit too low. 65 maybe? No, that's also too low. How about 80? Or 70? That's probably too low too. 80. Okay. And look at this. That's still too low. Okay, I'm not good at this. How about 90? Okay, that's good. And then hide the variable cats and clone ID. So look, it's a nice counter. So now you got this, but also it still looks a little boring when you click. So what you are going to be wanting to do is make this and then copy the Scratch Cat's head, put it right in the center, make it a little bit smaller, and then this is pretty difficult too. So, okay, clone myself, and then, actually not myself, okay, clone Spike 4, or whatever you name it, and then, when green flag clicked, hide, and then put a show block right here, and then go to when I start clone show, and then go to X pick random, negative 200 to positive 200. So like this, so they all go like that, and then Y 175. So they spawn up there. So look, it should be looking like this, and then repeat until, making a gravity variable, name it gravity, and then repeat until Y less than negative 170 or like 175. It depends on how big your sprite is. But just make it like this, and then I'm gonna do set size to pick random. Pick random like 50 to 60 maybe. No, it's a little bit too small. Like 70 to 80. Yeah, that's good. So it should look like this if you're following it exactly. Repeat until Y position. Change. So set gravity to -1. Or like that. And then we're going to be doing change Y by gravity. And then we're going to be putting a delete this clone at the bottom of this. So it should look like this. Not good. Because I forgot to make it so the gravity changes. So it should look like this if you're following it exactly. And now go to back layer and then set ghost effect to pick random 35 to like 50. So, and then point in direction. Point in direction, pick random, negative 360 to positive 360. And it should look like this. So now, this is all for today's video. I've been showing you guys tips and tricks on how to make any clicker game 100 times better. Bye, and I'll see you guys in the next video.